Hi guys, welcome back. I've just seen Jurassic Park Dominion. In fact, I've seen it twice in a row today, Friday 10th. Yep, that's me. So, I've come out of that film, mind blown. Some epic moments, some not so epic moments. I can understand why it's not reviewing so great, but a lot of fan service and I love it. So, I came out and I thought, you know what? Let's reevaluate the Lego sets I made. And let's see how relevant they are to the movie now that I've seen it. So obviously this is going to be a spoiler-filled episode. So if you haven't seen it, wait until you've seen the movie and then come back. Right, so on my channel I have reviewed 5 of the Jurassic World Dominion sets. As well as those 5, I've also got this one. Now this is a Father's Day present to me, so I haven't opened it yet. And then there's one other set that I don't have. So shall we get into it? Let's start with the one I haven't actually opened and reviewed yet. So the Blue and Beta Velociraptor capture set. Now, having seen the movie, this one's pretty awesome to be fair. It's 25 quid, includes everything you'd want. Blue and Beta, the trap that they set. It has the Jeep that the poachers used. It's got Maisie and her bike that you see in the film. And Rain Delacour, who obviously helps with the capture. It's everything that you see in the movie. It's quite prominent. It's worth having, worth playing some of the movie. So if we come to the plain set here, this one also featured heavily in the trailers, and again, very accurate for the film. And there's a key moment in it, good action sequence. The 3 characters included, the 3 people that are on the plane, so no one's missing from that. So these 2 sets, perfect as far as I'm concerned, and good enough to be included within the movie and to be made into a Lego set. So this one was the big boy. This one was the most expensive in the set, £115. And again, not too much to complain about really. The tower that we see in the movie, it's not quite that tall, but yes, it's not too far off. A little bit of the Biosyn building. I mean, there was no quad bike at any point, so that's just a needless add-on. The helicopter's actually pretty accurate to what we see in the film, so I'm pretty happy with that one. In terms of the minifigures, we got 6 within this set. All of them are key to this point in the movie, although Henry Wu, although in the Biosyn building we don't actually see him in the set that all of this seems to take place in time. The 2 dinosaurs here, obviously we see them battle. Not at this point in the film. However, Giganotosaurus is key to this scene. And we know the Ferrozenosaur is also keen to the whole scene generally. So again, Lego have done pretty well here in representing a key point in the movie. Right, this small set here. Again, it was the cheapest set. And again, depicts the point in Malta quite well. Chris Pratt on his motorbike. One of the Velociraptors, you do see it in the film, so yeah, it's reflected quite well. Rain Delacour, who obviously gets his comeuppance here, and a couple of the dinosaurs that they were selling on the black market. So again, pretty happy with that. So next comes the iffy ones. So we've got this set here, quite cool, quite a little set, but at the moment that Ian Malcolm drives this vehicle, or a vehicle very similar, there is no guards involved. There is no Dilophosaurus anywhere near. Nor this dinosaur. This dinosaur only interacts with Chris Pratt and what's her name? I've forgotten her name. Kyla Watts. Okay, that's right. Yeah, Kyla Watts. So no one else interacts with that. So why it's on the back of this Jeep with a guard, with a Dilophosaurus, I have no idea. It's just kind of a hodgepodge of everything together. I guess they didn't know where else to stick it. So this one, not so key to playing moments from the film, I suppose. Although I mean, if you took it all apart and played with other figures, I guess it would work. And then my biggest culprit here, which was the second most expensive set as well. This one here. So the Tyrannosaurus Rex was in the movie, got its good moment. I'm happy about that. Let's move these out of the way. The issue I have with it though, it wasn't in Malta. Far from it. So why is it in this set? We don't see any buildings destroyed by any dinosaurs at all at any point. Now the Atrociraptor, yep, you know, it's a bit bright compared to the one in the movie, but that's fine. Again, the 4 figures, you know, that's pretty cool. But again, as well as the destruction to the building that didn't exist, and the T-Rex that definitely wasn't in Malta, was the truck. Now, if you saw my review of this, I loved the truck. I thought it was great. I thought it standalone build, brilliant. Use it as great mock. However, after seeing it the first time in the movie, I was like, wait a minute, was that it? And then I tried counting it the second time. It may have got 10 seconds in like 2-second increments on the screen, and that is it. So it got like 10 seconds of airtime. And here it is, a major part of a build. And not only that, this container here, which they put the Atrociraptor in, there was actually like 4 of these within the actual back of the lorry. So it's not even the right back to the lorry. So this set, that has some cool features, I suppose, is the most outstandingly misused Lego set of the movie. Yeah, so there's my disappointment. That one. So the only other set I don't have here is the Triceratops attack set. It has a truck with Franklin in it, so that figure's exclusive to that set. And he's there with Claire Deering and a couple of guards. Now this, again, appears at the very beginning of the movie. It's a blink and you miss it moment, but it also includes another quad bike. Lego love the quad bikes. That's not in the film at any point. Why is it included? I don't know. So it's kind of a hit and miss. And another thing, it comes with a Triceratops, hence a Triceratops attack. I want to say there wasn't a Triceratops in that scene. It was other dinosaurs that look very similar, but because it would mean a new mold from Lego, it's not included. So there we have it, a little bit of a mismatch. Some of the scenes and sets accurate to the movie, recreate to your heart's content. Some more of it, like this, bit of a shame really. I'm guessing Lego had a picture, 5 seconds maybe to go make a set out of this. Who knows how they design stuff. But there we go. Another quick note, just while I was thinking about it, figures and things I would have liked that we didn't get. Ramsey was a really cool character, and we got no figure of him at all. Now I can only assume, I mean, we didn't see him in any of the trailers, whether or not, because his role was kind of a mole, I suppose, they didn't want to kind of let that slip, so they haven't included him. But that's a shame. I would have liked him. I was also thinking of other things that I would have liked. Most of the dinosaurs we got, which, you know, which is cool. No particular play sets, I guess. No locusts. Locusts obviously formed a major part to the film, and there was no locust figures. Perhaps once it's been out a while and they might produce another set or two, maybe we get some locusts. Maybe. And also Dodgson. Yeah, of course Dodgson didn't get one either. How can he get his comeuppance if you don't have his figure? Yes. But yeah, if you got any further thoughts on the movie or the sets that go with it, just drop a comment. I'll be nice to have a conversation about it. Yeah, be intrigued to know what you think. At the moment, it's still in my head, and from the hoops and hollering I got in the cinema, I think people enjoyed it, but you know, critics obviously didn't. So what do you guys think? Yay or a nay? But yeah, I just wanted to jump on straight fresh, coming straight back from the cinema, fresh in the mind, you know, still kind of buzzing, kind of get to terms with it. 29 years, 6 films. It was exciting. There was a lot of fan service. There's characters that I wanted to, you know, get together, and they did. There was exciting things. We wanted the comeuppance of Dodgson. Didn't know I needed that in my life, but it was great. Yeah, is it how I would have written it? No, and I don't know how to write movies. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's not Jurassic Park. It's not going to be the original one, but it's very good anyway. But I hope you enjoyed this. I'll be soon doing the blue and beta build very shortly. But until then, Cheerio, guys.